I thought about 12 virtues or aspects of virtue, and the Holy Spirit will be guiding me to guide you or to help you and provide for all of us a journey, all right? So I want to do this very much according to St. Thomas Aquinas and different nuances and aspects that he talks about when he talks about the virtues. And according to him, and before him, according to Aristotle, the foundation of all the virtues, it's not the most important virtue, but it is the foundation of the huge building that we're going to build in our lives, is the virtue of humility. Humility. Guys, humility comes from humus, which means dust, earth. And Jesus, when he talked to us about, like, he could have told us so many things that we could imitate him for. He could have told us, be brave like I am, or be charitable like I am. But he only chose one virtue, actually, to say, be meek and humble of heart like I am. That says a lot. So I want you to picture a very firm foundation for a home, very strong, piece of land. And upon that, then we're going to talk about later on the cardinal virtues. They are 4: prudence, justice, fortitude, and temperance. But right now we're going to talk about humility. And the first thing I want to do is define it according to the Catechism of the Catholic Church. What is the definition of humility? It says, humility is the virtue by which a Christian acknowledges that God is the author of all good. Humility avoids inordinate ambition or pride and provides the foundation for turning to God in prayer. Voluntary humility can be described as poverty of spirit. So, guys, we set off on a journey. We're taking cold showers, some of us. We're not eating sweets. Each one has their project. Each one knows what they're doing, and that's up to you. But it's so key. If we look at the gospel, the Gospel of Matthew in chapters 4 and 5, he says that when you fast, when you set on a journey like Exodus 90, let us all, I'm preaching to myself as well, let us all be humble. Don't keep telling everybody that you're doing all these things. We are not doing this for any other reason than the most important reason for any human being, any Christian, and any Catholic. It is a response to the love of Jesus Christ, who comes to our lives and says, I want you to be like me. I am your happiness. I am your way, your truth, and your life. So very fundamentally, we can practice humility immediately by keeping quiet about this practice that we're doing. Somebody asks us about Exodus 90. Yeah, we can tell them, I'm doing this. And they ask you more questions. You can say, I'm doing this or this, but never bragging. Humility of spirit. Simplicity of spirit like Jesus Christ. That's my recommendation. And one more thing, guys. What we are doing, I'm already feeling the effects of the cold showers and not eating sweets and not eating between meals. And it gives you strength, but that's fine. Strength is okay. But strength without Jesus Christ, anything, any virtue, without it adhering to, grasping onto, grabbing onto, holding on to the person of Jesus Christ, there's no reason for it. He is our way, our truth, and our life. He is the reason why everything was created. He is the reason for our good acting. So we're not white knuckling. We don't want to become a spiritual Chuck Norris, as I said on the Zoom call. We don't want to become a Rambo of the asceticism, which is like the tough practices of the spiritual life. If we're doing this, it's out of love. Yes, it'll make us tough men, and that's good, and we want that. But it's tough men for the sake of Christ, of being light in the middle of the workforce. There, I don't know where you are. You're in Manhattan, or you're up here in Greenwich, or you're up here in wherever you're at. You're in Colombia, you're in Mexico, you're in Texas, wherever you're at. It's about the person of Jesus Christ. So, friends, humility, simplicity, we don't need anything else. God bless you. We'll see each other next week.